Jschlatt can be one of the most irreverent Minecraft players in existence, but it might surprise you to find out he can also be one of the most sincere. That's what we're looking at today. Jschlatt's tribute to Minecraft. I was not expecting this. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS. It's so good to have you back. And you know, I've been following the world of Minecraft and a couple Minecraft YouTubers since about 2013, and a lot's happened in my life, obviously, in those 8 years. So I was excited when you all recommended to me Jschlatt's tribute to Minecraft. It really is a love letter from one of the spiciest memers in the Minecraft world to the game that he enjoys, and we took a look at it on stream. If you want to be a part of that stream, by the way, you gotta follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/YoBGS. But without any further ado, I'm going to take you to the stream and Jschlatt's tribute to Minecraft. Let's get into it. One thing really quick, a subscription to this channel is scientifically proven to make you 75% more pogs, so you might want to check to see if you are subscribed. Now let's get into it.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
I found a disc.
We'll put in the thing then.
No,
Let's go. Put it
no.
in the thing.
no.
Is this just a
Last time I
throwback?
clicked on a Minecraft video was probably like 5 years ago. Don't worry, I'm in that camp too. I'd rather watch paint dry than another Hunger Games Let's Play. My name is Jschlatt, and today we're going to talk a bit about how a stupidly simplistic sandbox became my favorite game, where I think it took a turn in the wrong direction, and why even after all the new changes, even after how god-awful the community's become, and even after mine coins?
Oh no! Aren't mine coins those console things where because you have to buy texture packs on console and stuff? That's, yeah, I've seen more than my fair share of mine coins, microtransactions and whatnot. And I kind of want to go on this journey with Jschlatt because it's like the cereal tier list where I gave my tier list in relation to his. I want to give my history with Minecraft as well. I know it's going to surprise a lot of you because I'm still relatively noobish at the game, but I've been watching Minecraft content on YouTube for probably upwards of 8 years. You may be surprised to find I watched multiple Minecraft videos every week for the better part of 8 years. And granted, most of it was Achievement Hunter. In fact, all of it was Achievement Hunter for the longest time. But I've been watching this forever. I used to watch... So, Achievement Hunter did a Wipeout Let's Play. They built a Wipeout map in Minecraft on console. It was episode 10 of Let's Play Minecraft. I think they're on like episode 400 now or something like that. But I saw that episode the week it came out. And then I watched like every single one until Ray left, and it was a whole big thing. But I've been following along with that like content for years, and then everything kind of got weird at Achievement Hunter and stuff.
Still a soft spot for it in my heart.
But I've seen Minecraft change, even if I hadn't been playing it at the time. Thank
Why
you,
did you do
attempting
that?
to stream.
That's not a good song.
All right, well, put something else in.
Yeah.
Yeah, put something else. He puts Stalin. He puts
Yeah,
fucking Stalin in the
Stalin.
jukebox.
Yeah,
Are you
I put
fucking
Stalin.
kidding me? Are you
Stalin,
out of your
Stalin.
Minecraft came out for the Xbox
I love the
360
texture pack, by the way. Everything they had was so
on
cool.
May 9th, 2012. Coincidentally, that was the day 12-year-old Jschlatt found his new favorite game. Remember Bionicles? Yeah, I had more than you did. So.
Oh my god! Look at little Jschlatt! Oh my, his hair is almost long enough to make the mutton chops. Oh, look at little Jschlatt. He got little sandals in his almost Junko jeans.
Naturally, a game where you could build whatever you wanted was right up my alley. And the 360 release of Minecraft was a bare-bones version of an already bare-bones game. It was charmingly simple, dropping you into a world with no real instruction.
See, okay, so Jschlatt came in later than I did. If 1.8.2 was his first time in, I came in, the first time I played, there was no creative mode on Xbox 360. There's no creative mode on PS3. There was no sprinting on either of them. It was literally just, there weren't even villages. It was, you had one map. The one map was the entirety of your game, and that was the world you got. That was all you got.
Your goals. There wasn't much to do, but the things you could do, the game nailed. Combat was straightforward and fun, especially with the
Oh, okay. You guys are letting me know I was a little bit backwards on that one. Okay,
friends.
that's fair.
Building stuff
That's
was
fair.
almost therapeutic. And the quiet time spent mining in preparation for... Dog, this song fucking sucks. I'm sorry.
Hey, what the fuck do you
I
mean?
gotta do it, man.
This song
Just
is
don't put
my
pig
favorite
step in and we're
song.
good.
What do
Anything
you
but pig
mean?
step.
I got a
Song is the
video
greatest
to
song
film.
that has ever made in my-
And the quiet time spent mining in preparation for what was to come. That space to organize your thoughts and plan out your next move, all the while being serenaded by those faint piano melodies in the background. That was the icing on the cake. I was in love with this game. It let me be creative, adventurous. You could do with everything around you what you pleased. And to this day, some of my fondest gaming memories have come from open world games like that.
All right, chat, we're about to get into some feels here. I apologize, but he brought up the music. And some of you are going to go through this at a point in your life, and I just want to let you know it is a very real thing that does exist. But I remember that music really fondly because there are those times in your life where you'll be in high school and you'll be in college. And in college, some of your friends will come back home. Not everybody, because some people will really like it at the college that they're going to. So some of your friends will come home and visit, and you'll get together with your friends. And then, unfortunately, as people start their lives, fewer of those friends come home. You see fewer and fewer of them. But the ones that stick around will become your best friends for the rest of your life. Here's the thing, though. Like, I remember it because we played Minecraft, and I can remember that music. That music would come up, and the sadder music, Rats on Venus, things like that. I remember that music indicating to me, this is the end of the weekend. This is the end of spring break. My friends are going to go back to college. I'm not going to see them again for a couple months. And so when I think of Minecraft music, I get inherently sad because I think of those times. And Asher, I absolutely remember when the poppy was the red rose.
GTA 4.
But someone had redeemed a lore time a little while ago, and now I feel like I've gotten them up to speed on the lore time. That...
Wait. Every day I'd hop off the bus, throw myself on the couch, and log back in. There was only one world I played on. I wanted to be the only one my friends played on too, so I crammed as much cool shit in there as I could. I built
Heck yeah, man.
mob traps, I exploited this duplication glitch and built the house out of diamond
blocks.
Listen.
God, that was the first dupe glitch. It had to do with oh crud. It had to do with building a dispenser. And oh my God, it's been too long. But if you did a certain something to a dispenser, it would dupe all of the items in the dispenser.
I was a perfectionist, and this world had to be perfect.
I used to hate people that did that.
Wasting away in front of a TV.
I was like, play the game.
Even after the countless hours I pumped into Minecraft, I was still pretty ass at building, so I started watching other people play to figure out what I could do or build to make my world a little better.
Duck, go.
And as a result,
anonymity's
I found an
important.
entirely new avenue of the game.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta put the song back in!
Oh my God, dude.
Fuck. Fucking
all they're missing is being at the soup store.
God.
Hey.
What?
You wanna make a Let's Play?
Oh, that's so cool.
Wow. That was some kind of storm, and where the hell are we? Jeez.
Shin, I don't know. Where's my boat? It all got so confusing, Shin. My boat is
I also like the texture pack too.
All my
Very
stuff
cool.
was in the boat. I've lost all of it.
I lost consciousnness for a little while, and when I woke up, all I saw was you standing there in a loincloth, Shin. Oh God.
Was this content? Were these his old videos, or is this just him playing with his friends? Because if this is just him, if this is content, we may need to have a Jschlatt old school day. I don't know.
I was never a huge fan of Let's Plays. My introduction to the genre was, well, loud. Even back then it was a screaming contest. And even though I was 12, that kind of stuff just didn't sit well with me. I found myself gravitating to more reserved and laid-back YouTubers, like Monkey Farm, who in the Let's Play space was a breath of fresh air. He took a very methodical approach to building. His videos were more about that process rather than about him. And as I watched more videos, I eventually found my way into modded Minecraft through these two guys, Sips and Shin. They were the quieter side of the Yogscast, and even though both of them sucked at the game, it was hilariously fun to watch them dick around and try and figure things out. These boys were the perfect Let's Play combo, and their Sipsco series where they automate...
That's the key, right? If you do modded Minecraft, I feel like you need to have friends. I feel like you need people that are going to... Like he said, you need people that are going to mess around with you. Because I've done modded Minecraft. I've done the TNT mod. I did the shapeshifter mod. I've done a few different mods. And it just never, on my YouTube, like it never comes home. And I think it's because you need more people. Also, Unikitty, people have suggested I react to AFMAU. I want to, I don't know. I worry. I don't know. I like AFMAU.
The process of dirt collection is
maybe
single-handedly responsible for my foray into Tekkit.
Oh, what's this? Careful. A mine.
Where are you?
I'm at the top of the mine,
out.
Sips. What are you doing?
Look out. I'm digging a big hole here, you stupid son of a bitch. What does it look like I'm doing? God.
Tekkit was a different beast altogether. A collection of technology-oriented mods that looked like Minecraft,
Yo!
but offered an entirely new way.
Oh, that rules!
If you didn't like mining,
It's early minions. It's primitive minions. That's what we're looking at
you
here.
have to do it. You could build one of these things and it'd dig for you. If you didn't like building, well, guess what? Anything you wanted to do could be done with the right machines.
That's
and it led to
so
some pretty incredible
awesome.
stuff.
I love that.
Yes, look over here, Sips. Oh my God,
Where is
the
it? Where
quarry's
is it?
been made.
Oh my God, we've actually done something.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
we did something.
That is remarkable.
Oh my God.
I have people like this that I've watched before. There are people like this that I've watched, like Achievement Hunter. They did what's the space mod in Minecraft? Galacticraft. They played Galacticraft, and watching them try to accomplish anything was hilarious. It was so good. I loved they're stumbling around, everything is more complicated. And then what bothered me about that series was they then took things in they started doing the they started doing the like I've been mining off stream. So, they wouldn't have enough tools to survive, and I would tune in the next week to be like, how are they going to survive? We did some mining off stream, and now we have 87 billion diamond. That's when I started falling off. I didn't like channels that abuse creative mode.
I found myself getting bored with mods, and gradually, I made my way back to vanilla. But the charm was gone here, too. I tried to put my feelings into words on the Minecraft forum, and I left an extremely controversial post. I feel like Minecraft is becoming too complicated.
Aww.
I liked it the old way better. Now there's weighted pressure plates and these sun things. I still don't know how to use anything from that redstone update. Why is everything becoming more complex? I thought Minecraft was popular for its sip-malicity.
Sip-malicity.
Or
He
at
can't
least
even,
that's
he has
why
to
I
bully
like
his old self.
I think I summed that up pretty well. I'd stopped playing mods because I preferred that simplicity. And with each new update and each round of new items and gameplay mechanics added to the base game, I felt like Minecraft just wasn't Minecraft anymore.
It is
So that
like
begs the
a
question,
case in robotics
What
now.
is Minecraft? Well, for me, Minecraft is not knowing how to play Minecraft. It's generating that first world and thinking to yourself, what next? It's standing in awe at the foot of a massive ravine. Minecraft is that dirt hut you built on the first night.
Yes!
The memories I cherish most
My
from this
dude!
game are from when I had no idea what I was doing. They're from when the game was simple. And I guess from when my life was simple, too. Because back then, there was nothing to worry about. School was a joke. I didn't have to study to do well. I didn't have any commitments. Pretty much all of my free time was spent playing video games.
My
And it was
dude!
enjoyable.
Oh
I
my
didn't have-
God! Dude! If you don't understand this now, chat, this video is so poignant. It's so. Why do you think? Look at this. I've got all these games behind me. You know why I've got these games behind me? It's not because I want to collect the games, but I want to remember the times that I spent. Like, I want to remember. So, if I went a week without getting in trouble in school, and it didn't happen much, my folks would take me to Blockbuster, and I got to rent a game. And picking up those boxes and reading the back of the boxes. God bless my dad, man. He would stand in that store for a half hour while I read every single box, trying to figure out the one perfect game to rent. That's why I collect these, because I love picking up the box and remember being a kid, being in the store, renting a game, like that feeling of
The
accomplishment.
future to worry about. I was only just beginning
Slat's
to
preaching
realize that
right
I
now.
liked
That's
to make
all I'm
videos.
saying.
And that was only because of an uncle in the field who continued to encourage me. Looking back, I suppose the simplicity of my 7th grade life coincided pretty well with the simplicity of Minecraft. And as I got older, and as I gradually figured myself out, what I enjoyed doing, what my hobbies were, what I wanted to do later in life, Minecraft got older too. At the end of the day, I don't know if it was my maturation or Minecraft's maturation that started pushing me away, but ever since 2013, the game just hasn't felt the same.
I mean, you're still playing it, though. 8 years later?
Until in a moment of reflection and tranquility, that soft piano starts fading in. And the warm melodies I've come to know all too well over the years invite me back into a world I've missed for so long. C418's Minecraft, Volume Alpha. I know nothing about music theory, and I'm not going to pretend like I do, but there's something about it. Maybe it's the simple piano of dry hands, maybe it's the quirkiness of Subwoofer Lullaby, or maybe it's not actually the music at all.
It's the memories.
Because when I heard these songs for the first time, they didn't blow me away. I didn't instantly fall in love with the soundtrack. But the soundtrack is the only thing that hasn't changed since I loaded up the game for the first time. These songs are timeless, and when they start playing, just for a moment, I feel like I'm 12 again, playing on the same world I always used to.
Because you remember where you were. It creates that audio cue in your brain. It's the same thing as like when you go back home, or you go somewhere that you haven't been for a long time and you smell something. It's a really unique smell. Something like your mom's perfume or something like that. It takes you back to an exact moment because you committed it to memory at some point because it was important to you.
The music is what brings back all those memories. It brings back Minecraft.
It's so true. Hey, just remember, chat. Just remember, friends, Minecraft is the thing that brought us all here today. So we would not be here. We wouldn't have the friends we have. We wouldn't have the things that we're doing in life if it wasn't for Stacky Block Games. So just because we're further down the road doesn't mean it's anything bad. We're in a better place. We're moving on to even better things. I don't know what those things are, but when we're ready for them, we're going to find out. Okay? Video may not be, but we are.
Today, the Xbox 360 sits quietly on my dresser. To its right, a hacked Wii with the homebrew channel on it. Before I got into Minecraft, I used to hack Mario Kart and just spam infinite items at people and pretty much just make the race a living hell for anyone in it. And that is actually me playing the game, recording the analog TV with a camera on a tripod.
Aww.
It was bad, but I had to start somewhere making videos, and that was it. To its left, a Mac Pro that weighs more than I do. This was a parting gift from my uncle, who lost his fight to cancer in 2013.
Damn, man.
He was the one who got me making videos in the first place, and God knows the type of person I'd be without him. They're all dusty, but they're all still plugged in, hooked up to a TV that hasn't been on for a while. And that world is still there too. So I decided to go back in. For the first time in half a decade,
Hell
I turned
yeah!
on the Xbox.
Hell yeah!
Spawned
I
in
can
my wooden
support
house,
this fully!
First thing I ever built in Minecraft. Made my way past the dozen or so dogs I had bred. And I went outside, and I saw the first mob trap I ever tried building, which I don't think ever worked.
Still looks cool
Next
though, man.
door, the house of an old friend I haven't spoken to since middle school. Above it,
That's what I was just telling you about. That's what I was just telling you
a
about.
floating island I spent days trying to make. A little up the hill, the second attempt at a mob trap, which I think I got working at some point, but I don't think it ever worked after that. And the entrance to a minecart rail that went on for miles. Underground, into caves over the water. That thing was insane.
The rails are the
magnum
best part of
opus
Minecraft.
the entire world. And slowly but surely, Sweden faded in. And I just started crying. They weren't sad tears. They weren't tears of joy. I wasn't overwhelmed. I don't know. I knew that all this world is, all this game is just a cleverly constructed sequence of ones and zeros, but I knew that in a way, it's a part of me. This world is something that I will always hold dear to my heart. It's a window into the past, a reflection of the kid I was. It's just been sitting here on the Xbox unchanged since 2013 when I logged out for the last time.
Don't break it.
Unchanged since I started to become the man I am today. Minecraft the game is changing. Minecraft's audience changed a long time ago. The only thing that's really...
Minecraft's audience didn't change. Minecraft has the same audience. It's just the people in that audience have changed. I think those people are the ones that have grown up. And I think that happens to everybody. You look back generations. You look at the people who were the hippies, who traded their leather jackets in for suit jackets, and then they started getting into there. You look at the alternative kids from the 90s, the burnout kids, the latchkey kids, the kids that would listen to Nirvana in their rooms. They're now the stockbrokers that are the ones who are listening to Nirvana in their penthouse apartments. That's the reason that like Nirvana stuff is on sale at Walmart. It's just, but that music is still there, right? That music is still there for a kid who comes along and a kid who needs that. You know, like a kid who needs to feel like they belong somewhere because maybe they don't feel like they belong at school. Maybe they don't feel like they belong in their home, and they can still attach to that music. Minecraft is the same way. For any kid who has any level of curiosity, for any kid who ever wanted to just play in a sandbox 24/7 and not worry about getting dark, not worry about the cat down the street pooping in it, that, you know, everything about Minecraft still is what it is. It's like the Giving Tree. You ever read the book The Giving Tree? Granted, at the end, it gets chopped down, but the Giving Tree for generations seemed to be one of those things where whatever you needed it for, it was there. Minecraft is one of those things that wherever you need it for, it's there. And I say that as somebody who, I've been at some places in my life where I had no idea what the hell I wanted to do. I had no idea how the hell I was going to get to my next birthday. Like, I didn't know how I was going to get out of the current month that I was in. And you know what I would do? I'd fire up Minecraft, I'd go back into my mind, and I would just dig. Sometimes you listen to the Minecraft music, sometimes you put on a CD, but you just go down into the mine, you dig, you just think. Because in there, in that world, even if a creeper sneaks up on you, everything is okay. No matter what happens, everything is all right, and you can just go down there and mine. Minecraft is in, and then that's why. Like, you go in there and you mine, and like the Giving Tree, you take what you need from it, and then you walk away. And then maybe you come back a little bit later, you need something from it again. You mine again. You take what you need from it. You go back to your life a better person for what you were experiencing that time you had to yourself or with your friends. And I think that Minecraft is very much, like, that's why it means so much to so many people.
Static about it has been the music. You can put me in some random world I've never explored. You can add weird new items I'll never know how to use, but to me, it's not really Minecraft until that music starts fading in. And I'm pulled back into a world when nothing really mattered, when everything was easy, and when I was happy.
Don't complicate that world. Protect that world at all costs. I guarantee you he thinks that about videos, too. Thank you, Notch, Mojang, 4J Studios, and the rest of those responsible. Your dedication to the craft, no pun intended, led not only to a fun game, but to unforgettable memories and a group of friends I couldn't be more thankful for. A beautiful love letter from a guy who is typically a gruff individual. His skin is of a, his skin is of a goat. Goats are known for being gruff. Goats are known for being aggressive. But Jschlatt's love letter to Minecraft, I gotta tell you, I appreciate that. That was phenomenal. It was just so, all right. Some of his friends are leaving some pretty ridiculous yearbook quotes there, so I'm gonna pop back over to the general here just to say that was everything I needed, friends. That was everything I needed, because I kind of feel the same way about videos now. I don't know, and I've only been doing YouTube-related stuff for 6 months. But, like, there was a time, or Twitch, because I did apply for partner today, and I feel like I'm going to get it this time. There was a time when I would stream to 3 people, and it was like, who cares? Who cares what you do? Nobody. You're a couple people who stop by. And then you build something, and it becomes something different. It becomes something better. It becomes something I love, something I appreciate, and something that I care deeply about. But those days of just, I'm gonna grab one of these, throw them in the system. Who cares? No one's gonna come by anyway. All of that is now kind of by the wayside in favor of something else that's better. And that's why it's so nice that he's got that world. I feel like it's the same as like going back and watching your first video, every now and then. You see how far you've come and you think about the different places you were at in your life, and it's such a cool thing. Everyone needs to have those things that make them feel nostalgic and remember who they were on the journey to become who they are. Anyway, friends, take care. If you want to be a part of this, you see my chat over there doing some awesome things, you can stop by my Twitch, twitch.tv/YoBGS, where we're live 3 times a week. You know the hype's still coming here. I'm not about to cry. I'm about to bring as much hype as humanly possible. And I will see you all for the next one, friends.